What's up, guys?
Hello.
Generation Gap here, back again. We got Refan, we got Fisch. Here taking a look at another Figuarts figure. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Figuarts, SH Figuarts. You could just call it SHF figure.
SHF, let's do that.
It's probably easier.
I'm still going to call it SH Figuarts because I know me.
Yes.
Take it away. I'm actually kind of excited to get into this guy.
So, this one is a reissue of literal, like, my favorite figure whenever I was a kid. I do have a qualm that I'll get into.
We'll get into that.
We'll get into it, actually, right as soon as we take him out. We'll go over what he came with first, just so we can...
Oh my god, I love that he comes with an arms crossed.
That's my issue. That's part of my issue.
Or is it a block?
It's an arms crossed.
Okay.
It's a block.
Oh, okay, I got it now.
He comes with an arms crossed, two, energy blast hands, and two grabbing hands. Which they're grabbing here, but not on Goku. He also comes with two other face sculpts, and the angry one, which I was too lazy to change out, because I'm a little baby.
At least you're honest.
Yep. Okay. So immediately, I'll get into this.
Ooh.
The arm.
I see your
I don't know what happened here, but I don't know if it came like this, and I just didn't notice until I swapped the arms out. But it's only this peg. I don't know if I damaged the peg, but either arm, I should have put them on. I can't tell which side goes on the outside, actually. I think I put these on backwards. But even then, I tried both sides, and either way, they did not work. This one is just solid, and this one is not. But, I mean, you can press it in, and then it'll stay, like friction, but other than that...
Any kind of movement, it's going to kind of knock it, jostle it loose.
You can go out this far, actually, that far, if you adjust.
I got them drop shoulders.
Yeah. Another thing, it's kind of got an egg belly.
He does. He kind of looks like he had too much rice.
Yes. I probably will swap this guy's head out for one of these Goku head. What the fuck fell out of there?
It's the Bandai toilet
thing
paper
that goes around his belly. Cool. Just speaking about that, these legs, they don't go out, but they do go up quite a bit.
Oh yeah. The Trunks is he does kick a lot.
That is true. He can kick himself in the back as well. These ankles, again, like a lot of him is just tight. And it's like, I want to get the older one because I think it would be better.
Yeah. Does that one come with a... I think you said that one came with a power down head sculpt, didn't it?
Yes, that's another reason why I want it. And this is matte instead, which I prefer.
I don't know, I kind of like the pseudo-metallic look.
Okay, anyway, this just upsets me. The back it looks good. Dude, I'll say it looks good. It's just, there's some stuff that's just slightly upsetting on it.
Yep. It blew my mind when I realized, because I don't remember it in the show when he went this level of Super Saiyan. I remember it from the game, Budokai or Budokai 2, one of the two. I didn't realize he had a ponytail.
Yes.
I thought that was like such a cool little detail. Because his hair's just down when he's not transformed. So like.
Well, he also has it like a little itty bitty ponytail, but it's not like, I don't know if whenever he goes Super Saiyan it like puts more into it or something. I don't know.
Also, the real question: do they have a full power Super Saiyan?
I feel like
Trunks
that's
no, it's just Super Trunks.
Yeah, I feel like that does exist. I remember that whenever I was a kid. I don't know if that was a custom.
I remember the draw from him in the games was like, he's really powerful, but he's so slow.
I think that was actually a Vegeta body that people just put Trunks head sculpt on.
That makes sense.
Because
Vegeta goes super too.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're part of Vegeta's family, you just go super.
Yeah.
You don't go Super Saiyan, you just go super.
Yeah. Too bad Vegeta didn't figure that out until after he became a Super Saiyan.
I want to be a Super Saiyan. I want to be a Super Saiyan.
I think that might have gotten retconned to be called False Super Saiyan 2, actually.
I think so. I think you're right. But, I mean, you give him a look-see. I don't have much to say about him just because I have my qualms.
Oh, his legs do feel a lot better. Also, not having those huge gi pants, I feel like really...
Here, put them back a little bit further. You're not quite in the camera.
Sorry, I'm at a weird angle. Really makes the articulation stand out a little bit. In a good way, not in a bad way.
Yeah, I mean, like, overall, the bicep swivel thing doesn't really bother me.
Get him in a super duper pooper stance.
It's not quite affecting him as much as it could.
Yeah.
Again, I think with the Goku head, it might look a bit better. I'll just throw this away. Yeah, with the Goku head, I think it's for the Goku head, I think it's worth it.
Yeah. That's the cool thing, too, about this body is... Because this comes from such a unique spot in the Cell Saga.
Yes.
That, like, he really does have kind of a little bit of a beer belly.
He does. That's the first thing I noticed. I pulled him out and I was like, is this fake?
It wouldn't fit size-wise, but you could get a Teen Gohan body put on that, too.
That's true, yeah.
And, I mean, Vegeta, obviously, because I think it's called the Rit armor.
They do have Vegeta one from this saga, so...
I'm surprised they don't have all three of them, just with the reuse. Because it's just reuse of a body.
I don't know why they didn't re-release the Goku. Or not re-release. I don't know why they didn't just release a Goku.
Well, yeah, especially since Goku... There's probably about, 24 Goku figures?
Yeah. It would have made sense, especially with the fact that they reuse bodies quite a bit. But, I mean, overall, I'm not mad about them.
You're not mad about them? Hey, it's getting to both of us. We've been talking too much.
I'm not mad with him. I'm happy that he got me back into SH Figuarts. And, you know, I'll use him as motivation to continue on. I'll also use him as a kit bash for a Goku.
Yeah, and I mean, you could get another one. Like I said, I think they're on Amazon for $35 still, so...
Yeah, I would rather get the old one. I think on Mercari, is that the website? They have the older one for like 30 or 40.
You would think that, of course, collectors, they're going to be partial to one style and era of body, but you would think that, as like with most things, as the new ones come out, the older ones would get cheaper.
Yeah, I think it's just because like these are so limited.
Well, and there's such a difference between each iteration of it. Like the Kaioken Goku we looked at. You know, you could look at 3 different versions of Goku, and all of them will have different improvements compared to that one. Yeah,
some of them they also just have like yet to like re-release at all. So that's part of it as well. Is you're waiting for a re-release, and then you know, and also a lot of the older ones come with extra accessories, so you have to factor that in as well.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that just from what we've talked about with them, that you know they've really cut back on the accessories so they keep them at the price point.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get the second one.
Lessen the price point,
or the first one, sorry. This is the second one. And then we can do a comparison on bodies, too.
Yeah.
And the other one does come with the shoulders crossed.
Oh, that'd be painful.
The arms crossed thing. So, you know, we could see how that... I probably won't put the arms crossed ones on this, just because of what happened. I
wouldn't, just because of the experience.
And a lot of people say that they don't like those. Like the arms cross stuff is just scary to use.
I feel like if it came with the stand, where you could have them like floating and doing that, then it would fit. But
even then, I would prefer to have them in like a little like
a power up pose.
I don't know, like a little. I don't know. He's gonna blast you
like a badass pose.
Yeah, because I mean Trunks is badass. You know,
that's true.
He's basically Dante of.
You really got a type.
I do truly. We need Dante figures. Dante, Virgil.
We do. How have they never done any Devil May Cry figures?
They have. It's just they're not really like.
No, they're probably from that weird era of figures where like they're more statues that have like movable arms.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, what would you give this?
Again, as we've discussed, we're trying to keep different brands and vacuums, so we're not comparing like this to a Hasbro figure or a Bandai figure.
Yeah,
a different Bandai figure. Just as a standalone figure, looking at the shelf presence, taking accessories into account, this does detract from a little bit. I would say 7.
I'd go. Just gonna have to look at them all the time. 6.5.
Yeah, I'll say the extra half point I give because I like the hair.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
It would probably go up to an 8 if he had the powered down head sculpt. I do think.
Ooh, yeah.
That's kind of a detraction.
Yeah, again, I just think that the other one is better.
Also, effects pieces. That's what these miss the most. These look really good.
Yes.
They look awesome on a shelf. They'd also look really freaking cool if they came with an aura effect.
Legendary Super Saiyan comes with a Kamehameha, so...
That's awesome.
Well, he comes with a ball.
I bet you I wonder if the Dragon Ball Super stuff the effects will blend well with the Figuarts figures.
I'm sure.
We might be able to test that theory at a later time.
Here soon. All right. Anyway, I think that's enough for that video.
I think so.
It's hard to say more than more about it than Kaioken because
I mean, all you really we're delving more into our nostalgia with some of these figures.
Yeah.
As you might have noticed with the recent Star Wars figures, these, so on and so forth. My non sequitur about the Dragon Ball Z figures I grew up with compared to these, which were still released by Bandai. It's crazy to me how much Bandai figures have changed in 30 years.
And even for their cheap ones, they are so much better.
I kind of want to they have a 5-inch line of like just cheap figures. I kind of want to check those out. You can get those at Target, for crying out loud.
That'd be a good idea. I mean, honestly, I don't think I'll ever not like getting one of these.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we could never compare these to cheaper figures. These are never going to compare to cheaper. It's like we got a Mafex and try to compare it to Marvel Legends.
That's
just not going to happen. I want that damn Ben Reilly like nobody can do this.
I'm surprised you're not fiending over the SHF Cyclops.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted by him and the Spider-Man. I don't really like the Spider-Man.
I like the Spider-Man a lot.
For the art style, I like it.
Yes.
But I don't know. It has its purpose.
Yes, it does.
It's a Gamerverse figure, so you kind of have to take that into consideration. Anyways, ranted enough about that.
Yeah, we have.
As always, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. What do I normally say when we leave these?
Shit, I forgot.
Cut that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.